All right, so today we are going to show everyone how to make rolled ice cream. Here we are at Paparazzi Ice Cream Shop, located in the Silver Mill Shopping Center in the city of Milwaukee, 6235B North Titonia Avenue. All right, so today we're going to do one of America's favorites. Right here, Oreos. Who doesn't love Oreos? As far as the quantity, only one whole Oreo is needed to create the rolled ice cream. So here you have a flat grill. This here is a cold plate. It's currently at negative 20 degrees. Now what we do is we have an ice cream base that's with a special recipe I dare not share. And I'm going to pour, here we have a half of cup onto the Oreo, onto the cold plate. Okay? So now you have spatulas. You want to scoop it all up, kind of like into a circular motion. And what I like to do is just kind of put it all in a pile on top of whatever the item is that you're using. Again, we have Oreos here. Kind of put it all together. And right through the Oreo in this situation. However you want. Here's the normal chopping motion. We kind of go in an up and down circular motion. And again now, as I did before, put everything on top, or should I say in the middle, kind of center everything, and begin chopping again. So it's almost like you're folding it inside each other, I guess, or inside itself. But you want to mix it in really good. See the chopping? The thing is, you don't want to allow it to stay like this because it's going to stick. So if you notice, the consistency and the texture here is already freezing. So it's very important to always move it around. Okay? I like to tell people it's like scrambling eggs. You don't want it to stick at the bottom of the pan if you're not using a non-stick skillet. Okay. Once your mix-in is fully, what's the word? You see how it's fully mixed in? You see a very few pieces and chunks of Oreo. Chunks are fine. People would love to bite into the Oreo. However, if you leave the chunks too big, you won't be able to roll it. Okay? So now, here's the fun part. You want to lay, now our ice cream rolling experts, they do it different ways. We have ice cream rolling experts of different ages, ranging from age 8 all the way up to 40, okay? So you lay it down. This is my particular technique. I put it in one spot and then I form a rectangle, okay? Going up and down. Here, I'm taking the ice cream from my spatula and pushing down enough to the point where I'm spreading and I'm flattening it out at the same time, okay? Then I'm gonna grab what's left here and I'm going to widen my rectangle and I'm going to continue to go over it once I get my rectangle nice and perfect. Some people, they hold it like this and guide themselves so they can keep it nice and straight. That's also a great way to do it. Here, doesn't have to be perfect, however, presentation is everything. Okay, so there you have it, the rectangle. I'm gonna add a little caramel for taste. Okay, so here I'm just gonna design. That's supposed to be a P. A. P. A. Papa. All right. Now to roll the actual ice cream, you want to make sure you have a very firm grip on this handle as well as the actual blade itself or the spatula itself. the most important thing is you have to remember when you are rolling the ice cream, you have to start at the bottom. So even if you're scraping the frost here, it's just frost, it's just ice, just like a freezer, so it's not going to hurt anyone. But you want to get close to the edge here, and you want to try and be consistent with the lengths of your rolls. So I particularly like to do my rolls about this length. They widen up as you go. So here I'm going to just press firmly. I'm pressing down. If you see my hand, show my whole hand. You see I'm holding this really firm and I'm pressing down, and I am going straight across, sliding it. And I like to angle it just a little bit so the next roll don't hit it. Remember I said I like to start it about halfway here. So here, instead of my spatula being here, I have it about halfway, okay? And that's again to make sure that all my rolls are the same length. And here, just pressing firmly. Speed comes natural, but you want to just make sure that you are keeping your rolls as one, okay? See, that one is a little bit longer than the others. That's okay. You'll see how you can make up for it at the end. Okay? You want to portion out the length of your rolls based on your cup size. So if your cup is a little bit taller in depth, you want your rolls to be kind of longer. If it's kind of wide, and see, and this little bit here can also go inside. Call it the shavings. Shavings are perfect too. So this cup here in particular, this is one that we use. This is an 8-ounce cup. Now we also use some that's a little bit wider here at the mouth. They're a little bit wider, however, they're a little bit shorter as well. So if I was using one of those cups, which those are backup cups, I would make my rolls a little bit shorter. So then it'll be a lot more. However, they'll fit perfectly in here. Now I like to start with the shavings. Throw the shavings inside the cup here. It's just ice cream. And I take the rolls and kind of just position them inside the cup here. Kind of starting at the bottom where I'm holding it. It's okay if they smash a little bit. It's ice cream. It's not like it's, hard ice cream. The texture is the same as regular ice cream. And I'm going to just squeeze this one in here a little bit to push it down. That's perfectly fine. We have one extra roll. I'll just leave that last roll out here. Oh, no, I won't. I'm going to put it in. So check this out. Just going to smash this in. Again, it's ice cream. I'm sure a customer wouldn't complain that we added more ice cream or kind of stuffed their ice cream in. As far as topping it, I like to make it kind of decorative. You see I covered up that part there where it wasn't as appeasing as the other. Here I'm going to just take another second Oreo. I'm going to just break some of it. I could simply crumble it up with my hands, but kind of get stuck on the gloves. I don't like to purchase the already crunched up Oreos. They're not the exact same recipe as regular Oreos to a certain extent. The taste is a little bit different. So I like to use regular Oreos. And here I'm just going to add this here at the top. And of course, for this caramel lover, I'm just going to add more caramel at the top. Okay? Remember, if you have a birthday party here at Paparazzi Ice Cream Shop, you get to create your own rolled ice cream recipe. Okay, so this one here, this is Oreo. Look at the rolls. Okay, so that is how you make rolled ice cream. And here we are once again. Paparazzi Ice Cream Shop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right. Bon appetit. Enjoy.